How's it going? Here's my video log for October 10th, Thursday, 10:45. I'm gonna have to do my taxes today because they're due by the 15th. My mom was gonna come over at 10, but I called her. I was like, come over at noon. Because I have to like clean first, and I don't even know if I'll be ready by then, but she usually comes late. I got up this morning and I went to my kitchen and right there on top of that, like, that's like a plastic like bird food dispenser that's in my bird cages. My bird was on top of that. One of the new ones, the green belly yellow wing was on that. Just looking at me, and I'm like, what's up? I tweet at him, and he tweets at me, and then I saw that the new one, the blue one, was there on the floor. I was like, where's the other one? And I look down, he's on the floor, like looking up at the ferret cage. And I get down, I'm like, dude, get off of the floor. And then he flies up, and then a couple minutes later, I see the ferret run up to me, and I'm like, damn, dude. If the ferrets get a hold of those birds, they're dead. And I don't think those birds know. I've been holding the ferret up to them, and maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe they think that that means they're friends. When the ferret's just like, oh, what, you want me to hunt that or something? Because they climbed in my cockatiel cage last year and killed it, drug them out. I didn't even know they could climb up the cage. So anyway, yeah. So I didn't even upload my videos from the last 2 days because I've been having motivation problems because I've been blown to, like, my brain got blown to smithereens from all of this yin yoga, it's called. I'll upload the videos. I worked out day before yesterday, 49,000 pounds in an hour. So my lifting rate is 50,000 pounds an hour. So if I want to do 100,000 pounds, it takes 2 hours. If I want to do 25,000, it takes half hour. But then I didn't upload it. And then yesterday I went to the gym too, because I'd just been getting up on my own, even though I was sleeping and dreaming at like 4, and so I kind of get up slowly and get in the gym. I got him at 6 the other day and then 7 yesterday, and then I did like a few thousand. I don't know how much I did yesterday. I didn't tally it yet, but then I spent the rest of the day stretching, and I do 5-minute stretches now, and it allows me to go really deep, and it like made me tired. Like when I do it during the day, I mean, I woke up naturally the other 2 days, but yeah, it like knocked me out, and I had to have a power nap. Like yesterday I had to have a power nap. I was doing these, and it's like, yeah, like it just blows my brain to another dimension. So yesterday I went into the store and got $110 of food because I realized I was out of sandwich fixings, and so I got that and other things, and I got it 20 extra bucks and got weed because I was like, yeah, I can't smoke weed if I'm exercising, getting in shape, because my heart rate's up and I need to breathe and I can't have asthma. But if I'm just lifting weights and if I'm just stretching, that's different. I'm not doing that more cardiovascular stuff. So, and it's blowing my brain to another dimension anyway. I might as well be high, because I wanted to make more masturbation videos, because girls actually, like, seems like they ask for it. Seems like they want it, and they're hot. And but I can't do that if I'm sober, because I'm too old, I guess. But if I smoke weed, oh my god. Yeah, if you take Viagra, you're a moron. All you have to do is smoke weed. But yeah, so it's kind of like killing more birds with one stone. But I was kind of doing that a little bit in the afternoon, towards the end of the day. But like I was doing all of these like I stretch so much that and I'm sore. Like I told my mom on the phone, like what I'm the reason I'm stretching is because that's the thing that makes me feel old. Like I've got lots of problems, mainly due to an injury, a stupid one that I never should have had, but like my foreleg, what do you call it? My shin is always sore, muscle sore, and I have to force my foot up to walk. I'm like a gimp. When I run, it's easier, so I want to start to run, and hopefully that'll get stronger. But I also have other problems where my left hip hurts all the time, and then my left shoulder hurts all the time. But when I stretch my left hip and my shoulder, it's actually sore. It's not that it's tighter than my right side, but it's actually sore every time. Which, and it's a different kind of feeling, and it's inside of the joint, both of them pretty much, like right inside, and so it's different from like a muscle stretch, and that actually feels good though, and so I just get addicted to the feeling of it, and yeah, and I stretch so much that like I was even having like pulsating pains, like maybe overstretching. But I noticed when I get up today, even though I can feel it kind of hurting and pulsating now, when I get up today and move down, I feel like way better. Like I'm more limber. I don't feel as much. And so if I can get like totally limber, where I'm the same limberity on both sides, and totally limber, you know, and then hopefully the joint pain goes away, the hip pain goes away, and then also my ankle hurts. Yeah, and then the shoulder pain goes away, then I can feel young. Like that's what I need to feel young. And then hopefully the leg pain will go away, the front foreleg, maybe if I start running. And then I'll feel like young, and then there'll be no mental blockage, you know, like I'm just old. That's the first step that I have to do. And then I can build, and as I'm doing that, I can be lifting weights. And so I'm building muscle. So, and I actually think I might be like, gain weight before I lose weight, because like I was 188 pounds before I started, blubbery, and then I like went on a couple of bike rides and I got down to 180, but then I was lifting weights and now I'm 184.5. So and last time I checked it was like 34.5 fat. Before that I checked it 32.5. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it takes me so long to stretch, I asked ChatGPT, it could take up to a year to stretch. I said, the question was, how long does it take to do the splits? And I said, up to a year if you're not limber, which I ain't. Even though I'll be doing it all the time. So if I'm lifting weights every day, and you know, and as I get stronger, maybe I'll lift more weights. It's kind of like a time thing. Like they compete for time. You know, like if I had the time, I would stretch all day long and I wouldn't lift at all. But I want to lift, so. But yeah, but the combination, I don't know, maybe I'll lift weights and I'll get muscular and I'll gain weight. Maybe all the way up to 200 pounds before I even start to lose it. You know, because I'll just be eating and not really burning that much fat. But I don't know. Yeah, if I had time today, I would be stretching. Maybe I'd go into the gym, but no, I think I would just stretch, because I love going in the gym early, but if I go there now, you know, I'd feel like I don't have time to stretch. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I went into the gym and worked out, and then I think I already mentioned that, stretched all day. Yeah, I did some new exercises. Went to the area in the southeast where there's dumbbells, so it's kind of like a secluded area people don't hang out in. But I want to do the deep hack squat, but I didn't do that yesterday because I came back. I wanted to stretch. But I did 10 reps, 3 sets, 10 reps of no weight, just the sled with deep hack squat. But yeah, but I can stretch here. But I mean do squats here. So yeah, one stretch that I do, I open up my my legs, you know, butterfly on my back, and these couches here are freaking perfect, man. They're like great handholds for everything. In conjunction with my bench right there. Yeah, but I would like have my. I noticed when I'd have my legs open, you know, on my back and on my legs or hips open. For 5 minutes, it's kind of hard to open it to bring my legs up again. It hurts. So I came up with the idea of then after that, I would just set the timer and have them open for a minute. And then bring them up so I can feel that pain, then go down for a minute and then bring them up. And yeah, but yeah, and then there's a stretch I do where I put my arm behind my back, and I can even do it like in bed. So yeah, but if I do that, man, it like, I feel like it's, I've heard this before. But yeah, it's like releasing pent up maybe energy from a long time ago. And so maybe it's not just a mental thing, it's also like spiritual thing. But yeah, so it could take a while. This could be a holding pattern the rest of the year where I'm just stretching, lifting and stretching, and not even really riding my bike or running, not even running. I haven't even been running really on the treadmill, but because I can't, like, well, my legs are still sore. I could, they were too sore for that. Anyways, that's enough talking. My mom was gonna come over at noon. When she leaves, I'll upload these videos, but I have to clean, and she's gonna help me do my taxes and pay my assessment for my condo, which is due on the 15th. I'm procrastinating on all this stuff. I have to get my insurance to pay it, so there's all sorts of complicated stuff. Maybe ChatGTP can help me. But yeah, hopefully she shows up late. So well, that's my vlog. Wish me luck with the taxes. Talk to you tomorrow.